Those of you that have been with me on a coin show over the last years know one of my favorite categories for just outright value and rarity is the Franklin $half series. And whether it's mint state or when we get a chance to talk about the most limited, highest quality of the proofs, it's even better. Well, tonight we have that better part with a crazy grade and the AVC way, everybody, the world's best price. So the Franklin $half was introduced in 1948, but in 1948 the U.S. Mint was not making proof sets for the American public. That did not start until 1950. So the series continues on. They introduced proofs in 1950, and then the unfortunate events of late 1963 introduces the Kennedy $half in 1964. So it's a rather short series, 16 years long, 14 years of proofs, right? 1950 to 1963. Tonight we're talking about the last 3 years of issue. And again, the proof is the key coin every year. It is made for collectors only. A proof is a method of manufacture. A regular issue or business strike is take the dies and slap it together and then you're done. A proof is a polish the dies, polish the piece of metal, strike it twice, gorgeous look, and then you package it into, well, special packaging. And I'll come back to this packaging evolution in a second, but it's important to understand how it's evolved over time just for us collectors, because that's what we have today. It wasn't what we had in 1961, 62, or 63. It was that first look. So the quality is proof. It is the most limited. P's and D's are for circulation. They made a few S's. Those were for circulation. But all the Franklins, the proof set was a Philadelphia-based product. Extremely limited numbers compared to the greater numbers. But now the issue is quality. Over the years, we know one thing. Low mintages matter. The fewer of something matters to a collector. How few. But always, always, it goes to one complete phrase. Real estate, it's location, 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 right? In collectibles, whether it's comic books, sports cards, thimbles, and or coins. Quality, quality, quality. But understanding how quality and why quality are two slightly different things. I'm going to try to cover both of these here right now. This is how they presented the proof sets in 1961, 62, and 63. Most of you probably saw it this way. They broke over time and they repackaged them. But that means it's already been repackaged. And then they replaced it in 1968 with this harder plastic lens. And it's that way for the last 50 plus years. Hard plastic lens protect the proofs. So with that said, a hard plastic lens, you might get a 70 every once in a while. A perfect coin. With the poly pack you saw, the envelope in that poly pack, there are no 70s. Heck, there are so few 69s that the 69s are very pricey. Very special. So then it comes down to this. Where is the ultimate grade? Where is that big price? Where is the jump from how many to how few? Where is the jump from price to wow, this is expensive or should be? These three, here are the numbers. And it's just wow. And I'm a numbers geek. 1961, 47,000. 1962, 46,000. 1963, 54,000. That is how many coins NGC has certified in the last 40 years. Again, understanding this is how they were packaged, which is why this next number matters. 13,501, 13,913, 19,625. In 68 and 69, again, no 70s because of that packaging. My competition sells the coins cut out of that poly pack in capsules at $84.95, $68.50, $68.50. For the coins, we're selling you some of the finest known specimens tonight. These are certified 68 at our lowest price ever. Ever. My competition on the same exact coins you're seeing, the same holders you're seeing, and this was a recent presentation by them to the open collecting public. $99.95. That's the lowest we found. We normally see them at $119 to $129, $139. One here, one there. Tonight we're under $50 for the best stuff. Every hour out of every show. Whether it's the first hour at 7 o'clock or the last hour at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. 5 hours, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We are going to have crazy specials inside of them. We don't just have them on inventory positions we want to have go away. We have them on our best products. And tonight, it just, for those of you that stay with us a little bit longer in the show, or if you just tuned in, lucky time to do that, because you're seeing some of the greatest modern rarities for how few of these are known to exist, for how, well, inexpensive they are here at America's Value Channel. It's what we do for a living, and we take a lot of pride in doing it. It's finding the best stuff, the most undervalued stuff, the rarest stuff, and then trying to make the V in value mean something. And tonight, well, not at $99.95 on special. We're at $49.95, half of that price. Patience to those who wait. Right place, right time. Wasn't that the Bat Channel thing? Guys, give me a 1-minute clock, please. Lots of activity, lots of people buying all three, thank you. The your choice means you don't have to. If you were with us on a prior show and you bought the 63 already, it's a crazy coin. It's a valuable coin. It's a special coin. Well, tonight, the other two are even more affordable than ever. And who doesn't want to get the best stuff and save a few bucks? It's like going into your local car dealership and they have a 100, 200, and 300 series, and tonight they're giving you the 300 series for the price of the 100 series. We're not going to question it. We're going to say thank you. Next. Being at the right place at the right time always creates value. That is why inside of our 5-hour shows, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we talk about the good stuff, the best stuff. I talk about the Franklins whenever I can because the numbers are just that. 90% silver coins from almost 3/4 of a century ago, selling for less than the modern issue Kennedys. It's like a vacuum. We go back in time, they're rarer, they're proven to be rarer, and yet they're more affordable. That's something I can put my teeth into. I hope you can as well. Thanks for listening.